Good afternoon, children, and welcome to our Friday service. We have Head Teachers Awards today. I hope you're looking forward to it. I certainly am. We've had a fantastic week based on a theme, and if you remember, it was 8 letters. I wonder if anyone could give us a clue. Yeah. K. Let's see. Ooh. There was a K at the start.
An I.
An I. Or an I, yeah. And let's see if you can get it.
Kindness.
That is right. Kindness. And do you know what? So many of you have shown such wonderful examples of kindness. That might be baking cakes for your neighbours. Some of you bake cookies for people who work for the NHS. Others have written letters to people in care homes that can't have any contact with anyone else. And there's been many examples of your kindness to other people this week. Some of you thought it was something kind to do every single day. So well done. You should be giving yourselves a little pat on the back about that. And then we also have from Nathaniel a wonderful kindness collage. So thank you for that, Nathaniel. Well, let's move on now to the Head Teachers Awards. And we'll go through and we'll start with reception. And we'll put them up on the board when we've done them. So, in reception, we have here, a lot of people have been working extremely hard in reception. And Alexander, you have been really working hard on your presentation. Your work has been fantastic. Mrs. Bradbury is very pleased. Well done to you. So keep it up and we'll put it on our board here. There we go. There's the first one. Well done to Alexander. Shall we give him a round of applause? Well done. Now, moving on to year 1. Mrs. Kopnick has been very busy with the year 1 pupils. A lot going on there. Some great examples of kindness. But the award this week goes to Amy. Well done, Amy, for completing all her work that was assigned. She was going above and beyond in many of the topics, doing extra work as well. She must have had some time on her hands and she's used it well. So well done to Amy. Keep up the fantastic work. Let's give Amy a round of applause. Well done, Amy. Now, on to year 2 and Mrs. Clouston. She's had so many good examples of fantastic work that she's given 2 awards, and both for the same thing. I've had some year 2 children as key worker children with me this week, and we've been doing a lot of hard work, and there's a lot of science projects going on with the bird watching investigation. Sadly, that was spoilt by some naughty squirrels, but quite a few people have been doing some excellent planning and really good carrying out of an investigation, and seeing what things they're going to change, seeing what things they're going to keep the same, or watching those birds carefully. And the 2 people Mrs. Clouston selected were Amelia and Hannah, and that is for their excellent science work, planning and carrying out a bird watching investigation. So let's put Amelia and Hannah just here. Should we give them a round of applause as well? Let's give them a round of applause. Well done to those year 2 pupils. Our board's looking a lot better now, isn't it? So now we go on to year 3. A lot has gone on in year 3. I know, in fact, that Mr. Delaney's been doing some fantastic baking. A science experiment he showed was actually some baking. Well done, Mr. Delaney. Those cakes look lovely. He found it hard to choose Head Teachers Award. So in the end, he's actually done 2. First of all, it's to Oscar. Now, Oscar's been very careful with his work, taking care with his work, and always turning it in, and it's always done to a very high standard. So well done to Oscar. Let's give him a round of applause. Good job, Oscar. And one award that he'd been meaning to give, Mr. Delaney had been meaning to give for a long time, because his pupil is quite new to the school. I mean, what a first year it's been for this pupil. New to the school, and now he's getting to grips. He's learning the remote learning. He's done very, very well, and we just want to say, I think you've done fantastically, Austin, and welcome. That goes to, as I say, Austin. Well done, and welcome again to the school, Austin. Let's give him a round of applause. As well. There we go. That's year 3. Year 4 have been very busy with their artwork. And I know Mrs. Reader has been impressed with a lot of artwork, but she was particularly pleased with Violet's work. She did a wonderful interpretation of David Hockney's Across the Wolds. So you've really got real talent there, Violet. Congratulations. Let's give her a round of applause too. Well done to you, Violet, in year 4. Now, moving on to year 5. And Mr. Dyson has picked 2 people here. First of all, one was science. And in science, there was an excellent experiment on density. Many of you did. But Luke's experiment and the pictures he shared with Mr. Dyson were fabulous. So well done to Luke for your excellent experimenting. You're an excellent picture, Luke. Let's give him a round of applause. Well done, Luke. But Luke deserves it. And year 5 had been writing letters to people to show kindness. And what a lovely idea it was. We don't write enough letters, do we, these days, with emails and texts? Well, a letter is something really special. And it was Ava's letter that Mr. Dyson chose, which was to someone in a care home. And she wrote all about herself, and she hoped that they were having a good time, and she was just wishing them the very best. And it was a real lovely act of kindness. So well done, Ava. Let's give Ava a round of applause. Well done, Ava. And then we get to year 6. 2 things here, and these 2 people have been showing many, many examples of kindness, and lots of points for discussion in their PSHE lessons. And lots of examples of photos have been sending in as well. And that is Georgia. Well done to Georgia. All the positive and kind things she's been doing during lockdown, as we've seen in her lovely PSHE work. So, well done, Georgia. And then the other one is for Elijah. Well done, Elijah. And that's been the same. The lovely, kind things you've been doing during lockdown. Kindness is such an important thing to demonstrate at the moment. Let's give the year 6 a round of applause. Well done. That is a great job. They look fantastic, don't they? And we'll get them sent out to you, pupils. But also, I want to say thank you to many of you. You might not be on this board yet, but you've been showing many, many acts of kindness, and it's been really, really lovely. And I hope that you'll keep it up over the next few weeks. You won't just leave it there. But we will be moving on next week to a new theme, and our new theme will be all about family. Family is really, really important at this time, and we want to share our experiences of a family. And of course, here at Greenbank, we're a family, and we want to show and we want to demonstrate that. Right, good afternoon everyone, have a fantastic weekend.